Hey everyone, Melissa from Yoga for Health Long Island. We are on track for our next week of teen energized yoga. I hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. It seems that a lot of people are jumping on and doing them, so I really appreciate that. Please comment. Tell me how it's going. Are you working on the challenges I give each week? How is that going for you? Last week's challenge was to do even 2 minutes of yoga every day. So even just a few sun salutations, just something to get your body moving. Did you do it every single day? Did you struggle? Did you show up to your mat on the days that you didn't want to move? Tell me what's going on. I need to know how you are doing through these challenges. So let's get started on today's Energized Teen Yoga. We're going to start by sitting as usual. All right, so just sitting, taking a few moments to center ourselves. We're probably at the last week of school for most of you, so I know there's probably mixed emotions, excitement, fear, just different things going on. I know this isn't the typical year. You may be graduating this year, so maybe your graduation looks much different than you expected, but if we can't control what's going on, we have to see the positive in it. So one of the videos that are going to be coming up this week is positive affirmations. Definitely check it out. It's going to help you to change your subconscious thoughts and to really keep you staying in a calm state. All right, let's sit up nice and tall, relax our shoulders, close our eyes down, and just take a few minutes to breathe. Breathing can really improve your health. It can calm your mind and help you to handle the different emotions that come up. So eyes are closed and we're just inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And just feel your body start to calm down. Let your thoughts kind of take a back seat for a few moments. Gently blink the eyes open. Even just a few moments of deep breathing can really settle you down. So if you're feeling anxious anytime throughout the day, just start to calm your body through breath, right? So when you're angry, you breathe fast and shallow. When you're calm, you breathe slow and relaxed. So you can change your emotions just by controlling the breath. That is a tool that you always have. Next time you're upset or angry, tune into the breathing. See if you can alter it and change it. Let's get into our class today. So we're going to come to stand. And I think we're going to do little things that aren't so yoga-like, but just to get the cardio going and heart rate up. So we're going to do some jumping jacks, right? So standing in the middle of your mat and just start to move up and down, getting the heart rate going. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Stand still, palms are forward. It just gives a tingling to the body, getting that body warmed up. We're going to start with sun salutations today. So coming to the front of your mat, you're going to have the feet together. These are the ones you probably practiced a lot this week, so maybe you have it down really good now. You're feeling confident in it. If you didn't get to this, it's okay. Let's practice now together. So inhale, reach up and arch back. And then exhale, folding forward. Take a moment here, relax your neck, shake it out. Maybe circles. Just loosening up the neck, letting it hang. We'll step back for plank. And then lowering down knees, whole body to the mat. Inhale, really small back bends. Maybe lift the arms. And when you're ready, you're going to exhale, pressing back for downward facing dog. Toes, tippy toes and then down. Tippy toes and down. Look forward, bend the knees and big step forward. Lengthen in your spine and fold. And this is the first fold, so just be gentle here. Don't press the body too hard just yet. Relax that neck. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And hands to center. We're going to do it again. So big inhale as you reach up and arch back. And exhale, folding forward. Stepping back, first plank, or second plank should I say. Knees come down, whole body forward. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, press it back downward facing dog. Right back forward. So bend those knees, step it forward. Lengthen your spine and fold. Inhale, reach up and arch back. And hands to center. Again, inhale. Folding forward. Stepping back, plank pose. Lowering down, knees, whole body. Inhale, back bend. And press it back. Let's hold this pose here. Legs are separated. Try to lift the heels up and then press them down. Lift them up and press them down. Looking forward, bend the knees, step forward. Lengthen in your spine, and again, a nice active fold. Breathe, calm the legs. The legs might feel intense stretching right now. Try to calm it down through deep breathing. We're going to inhale into chair pose. So bend those knees, press back. Try to fight the mind. The mind might say, goodness, give up, it's tough. Fight through that. Stay strong, stay tough. Reaching up, let's interlace those fingers. Try to get them behind the ears and then fold it forward. Breathing. We're going to bend our knees. We're going to snip the right leg back. The toes are out to the side. Front leg is straight. If you can't reach the ground, you can keep your hands on your hips here. Otherwise, reaching for the ground, getting that nice deep stretch in the leg. We're going to try a balance. I know I'm pushing you today, but that's a good thing. Let's bend into the knee, walk the fingers forward, see if you can lift the back leg. Toes are still facing down, okay? So you don't want your hip to open, you want to keep it down. Maybe it's just really low today. Maybe you're trying to press higher. But see, if your hip starts to open, turn the hip down. Bend into the knee and step back, straighten the leg again. And then we'll switch. So bend into your knee, step it back, step the other one forward. Again, my back toes are out to the side a little bit. I'm getting a really good stretch in my leg here. You can keep your hands on your hips if you cannot reach the ground. Maybe a slight bend in your front knee. You don't want to lock the leg and hurt the knee. Okay, so maybe a slight bend today. And then bending and trying to find that balance. Walk those hands forward. Toes are facing down. And down for your stretch. Awesome. Bend the knee and sit back, downward facing dog. So legs are separated. Try to get that back nice and straight. If you can't, bend your knees and see if that straightens your back today. Look forward. Let's step forward with the opposite leg from last time. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. And you guessed it, right back to chair. Pressing back, breathing deep. We're going to do mountain climbers, guys, so this should be fun. Step back, plank pose. Left knee crosses, right leg crosses. And you can go slow if you want to kick it up. You can kick it up. Slow or fast, your choice. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Breathe. So jump down to the knees or pop down, no jumping, and just watch for a moment, okay? So you're watching the video. We're going to practice the beginning steps of handstand. You want to make sure your arms are really strong. We don't want to bend when we're doing this. We don't want to kick too high either, okay? So my hands come down. I'm going to take my left foot and put it centered. And all I'm going to do is a small kick. So my right leg lifts and I just pop. Now watch my arms, they're straight. Don't do this when you're doing it. Straight arms, and seriously, stay super low. You don't have someone spotting you, so nice and low. Do it 5 times. So when you're ready, let's place the hands down on the mat. Left foot's gonna come centered. It's pretty far back. I'm on my toes and I'm just popping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's switch sides. 1, try to land in the same spot quietly. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax. Sit back towards the heels. Forehead comes down, fingers reaching. Breathe. Keep sitting far back, getting a stretch in the back, in the lower back. And we'll come to sit. You guys really did a good job today. I hope that was fun. Let's bring the legs out long. Cross that right leg over. Right arm comes behind us, calming ourselves down now. The left arm's gonna reach onto the knee and hug it in. Sit up tall and you're twisting to your right. Just focused on breath. Slowing it down. So good to move the body. If you're feeling stagnant or frustrated, do this video. Do it a couple times. Do it 3 times a week if it feels right. We'll switch sides. Left leg over, crossing, hugging in, looking to my left. And we'll come into a forward fold. So flexing those feet, reaching forward, trying to find your heels. Calves are okay, ankles, one day the heels. And just relax your neck. Lift up, inhale, and then exhale. Go a little further. Focus on breathing, slowing it down. Let's open up the body here. So my hands come behind me, my fingers face my feet, I point my toes, lift my hips, and drop my head. And then coming back down, flex the feet, reaching forward once again. 2 deep breaths. And then going back, same thing, pressing up. Last one, sitting back down, flex the feet, reach forward. Awesome. Let's lay for rest. Let's take a rest here. We move that body a lot. So scooting forward, reaching down, coming onto your back. Bring the legs out long. Bring the feet out to the side, feet out to the side. Shoulders get tucked under, palms are facing up. And let's just take a few moments to decompress, coming down from moving so much. Let your body sink into your mat or onto your floor, wherever you're practicing. Just a few moments of still, okay? So let yourself get comfortable so that you can just remain still. Letting yourself relax, lower back, everything relaxing. Calming the whole body, the mind. Start to take some deep breaths. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's put our feet back on the mat, moving the knees left and right. You can start to blink your eyes open. Let's rock ourselves to sit. So maybe a couple times, and coming up to sit, coming forward. And just see how you're feeling. How do you feel compared to when we first started? I'm not sure how your day was going. Maybe it was a great day, maybe it wasn't so great, but how do you feel now? What's going on in your mind? What's going on in the body? I can tell you I feel pretty loose. I feel pretty positive and thankful. Just check in with yourself. See how these videos make you feel. So let's see, what's the challenge for this week? What can we work on? We worked on positive affirmations on week 1. We worked on week 2, just incorporating some yoga into your daily schedule. So for week 3, I'm going to make it a little higher raised bar. I want you to pick a positive affirmation. Okay, so maybe your affirmation is, I am strong, I am happy, I am calm, I am confident, I am grateful, I am anything that you want to become. That's what you're gonna keep saying. Every single day I want you to say it. Step 2, challenge 2, keep that 2 to 5 minutes of yoga in your daily schedule. So positive affirmations, daily yoga. Third challenge is you are going to connect to your breath, right? So what does that mean? Connect to my breath. It's a kind of a silly thing to say, but when emotions come up for you, so when you feel really happy, or you feel really sad, or you feel frustrated, you feel scared, you feel angry, you feel embarrassed, when any emotion comes into your life, I want you to try to connect to what's going on with your breathing. Like I said, when you're angry, maybe you're breathing shallow and fast. When you're scared, you might be breathing shallow and fast. When you are calm, you're probably breathing really slow, relaxed. So every time an emotion pops up in a day, not every time, but when you feel an emotion coming on, a strong emotion, your goal for this week is to notice what the breath is doing. How am I breathing when this emotion comes up? All right, so again, pick a positive affirmation, keep working with it, keep creating those new patterns, those new habits. Keep daily yoga in your schedule, even 2 minutes. 2 minutes, you can do a video. You can just practice any kind of movement, even jumping jacks or things like that. 3 is noticing how you're breathing when different emotions come up. So that's the big challenge for the week, but I'm setting the bar a little higher and trying to get you to keep the other 2 challenges going. All right, so let me know how you do. Let me know how you like this video, and I'll see you guys next week.